Boy, boy, boy. What y'all looking at right now is brother. Brother. I got my safety vest on, cause boy, I was ready to do some construction last night, boy. But guess what? God got me. That's nasty work. You see, he had Travis Etienne. He had everything I needed. Trevor Lawrence, count your days. Trevor Lawrence, count your days, boy. You know, ooh, I went to sleep sick last night, and I'm up here thinking, boy, I'm about to go out on 2 yards. You know how it be going sometimes. I don't recommend sports gambling or gambling at all to no one. But if you are gonna do it responsibly, please, cause that's just nasty. That was nasty right there.
Welcome to I Disagree With.
I know you ain't just say that. You gonna say that right now? You gonna say that right now?
The Dallas Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl. What? Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones' team, is gonna win the Super Bowl. So what? Just my thoughts. Carry on. And I won't give Ethnic Car High School football team in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana a round of applause. Because they put BTA to St. Augustine High School in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana football team. I'm disappointed in y'all. Yes, I am a proud alumni and former football player of St. Augustine High School. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Some of y'all probably saying, yep. But them little dudes put BTA. It was a good game. Final score was 42-21. I met Brandon Marshall. Got a little flick with him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. That didn't sound right. Pause. Got a picture. Man, shout out Cup, man. We ain't on this no more. Get that last video to 50 likes. I'm going to drop the full video, audio with it, so y'all can see what happened. Made a friendly bet with them little dudes. They took care of their business. They did what they had to do. We didn't, and we got the consequence of it. And I definitely got the consequence and the aftermath of it. But it's all good in the hood, because we're going to see them again in the playoffs, and I'm going to make the same bet. I might even must do something a little bit more exciting than what I did the last time. We go. Save man, amen, save man. Give it up for us again. Give it up for you again. I appreciate every last one of y'all that keep coming back, tuning in with me, man. Tapping in, hearing what I disagree with Earl gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you're gonna disagree with everything, but hey, you know. Say, bro, FanDuel did this in my face last night, bro. Oh, they know how to get a good laugh, huh? So I want to talk about this Kyren Lacy, man. The video came out that he came, way after the accident that took the man's life. He drove up afterwards. He was framed. Baton Rouge Police Department, Louisiana State Police Department, y'all need to come to the front of the congregation and make it right. Even though you can't make it right, but you need to put yourself at the front center of this situation, because we don't want to have to come find you. Yeah, we don't want to have to come find you. And for y'all who don't know who Kyren Lacy was, he was a promising prospect to go to the NFL, superstar wide receiver at LSU. With a number 2, very passionate about the game, with his exciting touchdown celebrations, man. They did that bad, bro. And they don't have enough media coverage, just saying how they got it wrong. You know what I mean? How they got it wrong. And they need to speak on how they got it wrong and take accountability, even though that's not going to change nothing. But at least we don't have to come find you. Like, don't make me come find you. You know how when you was outside late at night and your mama said, come inside when the street lights come on, don't make me come find you? You knew that was bad business if she had to come find you. Don't make us come find you, dog. Don't do that. Louisiana State Police and Baton Rouge Police Department, don't do that, bro. Because y'all took away something, not only from him and his family, but from us as supporters. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see him head tap a couple of people in the league, DB wise. You know what I'm saying? Man. But yeah, I just had to, put that out there. It's a sad situation for me. That matters to me. Um, let's get into it though, man. Let's get into it, bro. Joe Flacco to the Bengals. Joe Flacco to the Bengals. You serious? You got James Winston. You got Russell Wilson. You got Spencer Rattler. You got so many different. Y'all go get Joe Flacco. Boy, I don't understand some of these lead executives, but y'all got it. Boy, listen, that was a good move, but predictable move by Cleveland. Like, come on, dog. Y'all, yeah, come on now. We knew y'all had to do something, but come on, Cincinnati. Y'all gonna go get Flacco? He ain't throwing the ball like he ain't airing that thing out. He ain't. Y'all could have went got Kirk Cuddy. Why y'all didn't go holler at Atlanta and go get Kirk Cuddy? Y'all go get the Joe Flack. Y'all go get the. Y'all go, wait, hold on, y'all go get the Joe Flacco. Man, y'all to it, man. D4, you next? You next? We'll see. Boy, LeBron James, boy, you down bad, boy. Boy, I don't even. Come here. You down bad for that. We thinking you about to say this the last run, you about to retire. You come to announce you about to partnership with Hennessy. Man, I ain't want to get into you all the way, man. You down bad. Now you done killed it. We don't even want to tap in no more whenever you say you got something to say. You made that stupid tweet and you made the prices for the last game of the season go up for no reason. For no reason. For no reason. You just doing stuff. At this point, you just trying to see how strong your influence is. Like, y'all waste the airtime for that? I be feeling like you could slide me in that slot if y'all gonna make room at 12 o'clock in the evening for him to say, oh yeah, I got a partnership with Hennessy. We don't care. Bye, LeBron. Anyway, boy, Odell Beckham, boy, what's wrong with you? You done lost the step on Papa Bell? Golly. He got suspended for 6 games for taking some medicines he wasn't supposed to be taking to enhance what was already a God-gifted talent of his skills. That blew me. He ain't been the same since the catch. Odell ain't been the same since the catch. Oh, y'all probably like, man, what's going on with the vest? Boy, listen, I was ready to crash out last night with my man. I was ready to crash out, but God got me. So that's what the vest about. I was about to crash out. I was gonna do some construction, but God got me. So yeah, that's why I got the vest on today. It was a lot going on. And Sunday kicked it off too because we'll get into it. But OJ down bad. Ooh, I fell apart. Right to my heart. Ooh, boy, come here, Spencer Rattler. Boy, you don't get no brownie points for that little win over the Giants, boy. That defense held it down. I'm on your ass. I'm still on your ass. Because guess what? You take away that scoop and score from the defense. First of all, give it up for the defense, man. Give it up for New Orleans Saints defense. One more time for New Orleans Saints defense, man. Say, boy, the score was 14-19, and that was horrible. We scored 1 touchdown that whole game, and that's the problem. Them people say we ain't have a touchdown that long in 9 years. Now, the 9 ain't on you. It ain't. But you the man behind the wheel, so you going to catch the charge. You down bad, son. You got to start releasing the ball, bro. You see it's there. It's there. Come on, man. I keep saying that. You got 3 dudes that run a 4-3. Throw the ball. Just throw it. Just throw it, bro. I'm going to go get it. Just throw the ball, bro. Like, throw the ball, bro. And Ryan Clark get down bad talking about something. Oh, Spencer Rattler deserves to be a starting quarterback in this league. Well, first of all, Ryan Clark, he is a starting quarterback. And unfortunately for the New Orleans Saints, my team in the NFL, in the league. Second of all, I understand it's the media and we need, traction, clickbait, and engagement and things like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't mislead, dog. Don't manipulate, bro. I don't like for nobody to do that. Keep it a bean, keep it a buck. We is not gonna go far with no quarterback action like that there. We ain't gonna do it. Now see that boy Jackson Dart? He looked good that the first quarter, the first half or whatever like that. But then he started looking like a rookie. I'm like, man, what the heavens is this? So guess what, Giants? Guess what, the ball, whatever your name is, the head coach for the Giants, you need to make another adjustment. And guess what just so happened? Guess who just happened to pop up on the injury report? Dart, with a hamstring injury. But he finished the game. Boy, listen, it's time to pull. The NFL player kind of cracky games. Listen, it's time to pull a plug on Spencer Rattler. We want to see Tyler. Straight up. Because guess what's about to happen? New England about to BTA. For y'all who don't know what that means, they is about to belt to ass. That's what New England about to do. Belt to ass. Spencer Rattler gotta go because he ass. You could kiss that starting spot. Goodbye. You need. Because guess what? I wasn't impressed. Yeah, we won, we got a dub, but that exceeded my expectations. I was willing to lose every single game this year so we can get some capital. And I said that in like my first or second take of the season. So winning is just sending me to the ball. On the good side of the ball. Like, I want the happy drinks. Not the sad ones, I want the happy drinks. Because we won and I ain't expect to do that. But Spencer Rattler, you wasn't the reason why we won. The defense was. So, I hope you don't sleep good tonight. You dig? No. Enough of you. Bills got exposed. I told y'all the Bills weren't supposed to be 4-0. They were supposed to be 2-2 at best. But New England took care of that business in Buffalo. And they exposed them. Josh Allen, his true traits started to come out. He started to look like the person we know he is. And that's a crack machine. And I ain't talking drugs. I'm talking crack in the wall. I'm talking foundation problem. I always felt like he's expendable. I felt like at some point Buffalo gonna say it was good while it lasted. But what have you done for me lately? And that ain't nothing. I don't even think Buffalo been to an AFC championship game, dog. Excuse me if I'm wrong. I don't care that much to even check. Because they ain't like that. And that game was boring. They didn't get good towards the end. You know, Archie Manning, I don't even want to whoop your ass no more. Arch Manning, I don't even want to whoop your ass no more. I'm tired of whooping your ass. You just don't get it. You just one of them kids that just don't get it. I'm so glad the Manning legacy is built so strong to where your sad ass can't destroy it. I got y'all. Man, I'm just so glad that legacy is so strong, you can't destroy it. And it ain't your fault, bro. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the media. The media be overhyping people. The media be putting people on levels and expectations on people that they don't even have on themselves. And that ain't your fault. They did that to you. But that's because of where you come from. But that's where you have to be your own person and get in the media and say, we ain't doing that. I ain't proved nothing to nobody yet. So y'all take me out the Heisman. Like, you have to say those things, bro. Believe it or not, that'll make you a more strong of a candidate, like that. Man, I'm just so excited about it that I don't even know how to explain it right now. But just you doing that, being honest about it, instead of just running with the story and just trying to prove to yourself something you know you have to still go prove, is just crazy to me. Because I wouldn't want to go into nothing like that with expectations that high and y'all just basically trying to give me the Heisman. No. That go to show you the Heisman Trophy ain't nothing but a popularity trophy. That's all it is. Because they got some of the dude right now that's on a college team we probably ain't never heard of, probably deserve a Heisman. We'll never know. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying? But that man, like I said, I knew they were going to blow it. I knew they were going to lose to Florida. They did. And his sad ass went 16 for 29, 2 touchdowns in the air, 2 interceptions. I'm tired of you throwing that ball away into the wrong hands. I told you them dudes trying to go to the lead. Them dudes trying to feed their family. The top 2 wide receivers only had 4 catches max. I keep telling you, you getting in the way. You need to go get in that portal and help Dion out. You still gonna keep the media fan, but let's get back to it. He threw for 263 yards. He rushed the ball more than all the running backs on the team. I'm confused. You only threw the ball 29 times and you ran 15 for 37 yards, no touchdown. I don't want to talk about you no more. Bye. I'ma still smack your ass one good time before I leave, but I'm tired of whooping your ass. The Jags game. Oh my goodness. If I never thought the NFL was rigged, last night felt rigged. If I never thought the NFL was rigged, last night felt rigged. That game felt rigged. That game did not feel real. That did not feel real, man. That felt so scripted. Man, like they had a play where the DBs had a pick, like 3 of them had an opportunity to catch the ball. I'm talking about a tip ball in the air just floating like a balloon that popped and coming down, and they couldn't catch it. And I believe, if I ain't mistaken, Jacksonville scored on that drive because they couldn't get the turnover. That confused me. They looked like a lot of Madden glitch plays out there. It's like that game was being simulated by somebody playing Madden. Man, y'all selling Trevor Lawrence. This man called her. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This part, they acted this one. They did this one good. They practiced this one a lot. Had to be. Because that game felt rigged. The offensive lineman stepped on his foot. Okay, cool. He fell to the ground. Now, you know how you trying to get up because you see somebody about to hit you with a water balloon and you just want to change your clothes and took a bath and you trying to hurry up and get up but you keep falling? It was one of them type things. He was trying to get up and get. My whole thing is, where the D-line was at? You only got, 2.5 seconds max, 3 seconds max in the pocket? He was on the ground for at least that before he actually got up. Nobody couldn't get back there and get him right. Touch him, something. Man, that man ran in for a game-winning touchdown, boy. Boy, the Chiefs got to shake back. The offense slowed down. I don't never understand why our teams go up 14-0 and they kept trying to run the ball and all that. Now, I get, clock management and all that. Man, I'm playing my game to triple zeros. I don't care. We going to run it up because it's football. We see it happen all the time. You got to keep running the way you run your offense. We ain't about to be doing all that run the ball. No, we not about to adjust none of that. We about to keep it going. You hear me? Now, give it up for these next people I'm about to name. Shout out Jerry Jones, man. Give it up for Jerry, man. Give it up for Jerry. Jerry's at the Jets game. Jerry had flicked a fan off and he pointed at him, make sure he knew I'm talking to you, buddy. Man, one more time for Jerry Jones, man. But, man, shout out one more time for these people that I'm about to name, man. This who I got for MVP as of right now, as of what it stands for right now. I have Dak Prescott. I have Daniel Jones. I have Baker Mayfield. I have Dak Prescott from the Dallas Cowboys. I have Daniel Jones from the Indianapolis Colts. And I have Baker Mayfield from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Those are my top 3 candidates for MVP. If I had to decide who's going to win MVP, it would be one of those 3 individuals I just named. They are playing MVP football. That is what you call MVP football, what them dudes are doing. Why, Earl? Why is that MVP football, Earl? What are they doing so spectacular, Earl? Well, I'll tell you, sir. I'll tell you, ma'am. I'll tell you, kid, son, daughter. I'll tell you, uncle. I'll tell you, Teddy. Dak Prescott is locked in. He is locked in. When I tell you he making all the right decisions when it's time to make the right decisions, he's delivering. He's doing his thing. That's why. Watch the games. You will see he's doing that with no CD. He basically have no wide receivers over there. CD was really all he had before everybody else started dropping like flies. So that's why he doing his dog's dizzle over there. Daniel Jones took the Indianapolis Colts. First of all, he came from a dysfunctional organization that wrote him off like a tax paper. You went over there to Indianapolis there when nobody had no expectation. We kind of forgot there was a football team in RIP the owner until the owner passed away. Then we remember there was a football team. Andy Richardson got benched. They got to figure that little problem out. We're going to start talking about him a little bit more too moving forward. But he took that team and they 4-1. Baker Mayfield, oh my goodness. It's the comebacks for me. It's the poise for me. It's the Mr. I love pressure, I deliver for me. It's the I got this. I love being in situations like this for me. This is what I was born to do. Attitude for me. Give it up for those individuals. Baltimore Ravens lost it. Baltimore Ravens lost it. And I believe they lost it because Vegas then got a hold of Lamar Jackson. Because what I can't never recall is Lamar Jackson for the last, I'm going to say 6 years, in his first 6 years in the NFL, not running the ball. The last 2, he ain't really running the ball. Now, I was very critical of him because his first 6 years, I always said he had to show he can throw the ball. He can be an NFL quarterback. Because what he was doing is getting them people away. And when I say that is, when it's time to go talk negotiations as a running back, I don't have nothing to work with because Lamar wants to always run the ball. Lamar don't never wants to give me the ball and keep it. Or Lamar don't never want to flick the ball on a read option or speed option. You know what I'm saying? Wide receivers. Lamar don't want to throw the ball because he's scared to throw a pick. Lamar wants to run a ring around the rows in the pocket and throw the ball to the tight end. Lamar want to overthrow. You know what I'm saying? But the last 2 years, Lamar showed he can do what I already knew he was capable of doing. That was throwing the ball. But my boy, your superpower, run. What's the problem? Run. Like it's challenging to know. You could pull Lamar on for 40 yards. You know that was free. That ain't even free no more. Ain't even a free pick. Ain't even a free stat line for him no more. Now he out with a hamstring injury. Boy, the NFL funny, boy. That's some funny stuff going on, boy. And Derrick Henry, he just non-existent. I don't know what you got going on. You got to figure it out, big fella. Nah, I won't give it up for these other individuals about it now. I want to give a shout out to Devin Lloyd, Jacksonville linebacker, leading. Now listen. First of all, I want all the DBs in the NFL to come to the front of the congregation. I want all y'all to touch the toe, put your fingertips on the wood, and I want you to toot it over, and I'm gonna give you a little BT. You hear me? Because ain't no way, and shout out to this man, but ain't no way y'all let a linebacker have 4 interceptions already. That's a pick a game. That's a pick a game. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. What y'all doing, man? Y'all sleeping back now? Come on now. Shout out to Devin Lloyd, man. Jacksonville Jaguar linebacker leading picks, man. I want to give it up for this next fella, defensive end, Nick Bottino, Denver. Defensive end, 7 sacks. Oh my goodness, give it up for him. 7 sacks is nasty. Why that person that they said was a generational player? What that person that they said was a generational player? He ain't even top 10 in sacks this year. I think he only got 2.5 sacks. He come here too. But the generational player, Michael Parsons, is not even top 10 in sacks. Yeah. The guy from Denver, Nick Bottino, 7 sacks. And I think he got a little bag, but he ain't get Michael Parsons money. Anywho, we'll leave that alone. Let's get into this college, man. Remember I told y'all last week Texas was going to blow it? They did. They blew it. Yep. They did. They lost. Yep, they lost 21-29 to an unranked Florida team. They did. Yep. Penn State lost too. They was number 7. They lost to UCLA 37-42. And guess what? Remember I kept saying they set Miami up with that number 3 ranking in the college in college. Well, they won, but they barely won. 28-22 to Florida State. Florida State ranked 18, but they barely made it out. Nah, my LSU Tigers, they didn't play this week. But somehow they still moved up in the rankings. They moved up to number 11. I like the spot. As I said, that wild speed. But again, they going to blow it. They always struggle against teams like South Carolina. For what reason? I don't know. And they keep putting out these reports talking about this one hurt, that one hurt, this one hurt, that one hurt. Man, I don't want to hear that, man. Go out there and play ball. Don't try to set it up. Don't try to set it up. Y'all gonna blow it. Y'all gonna blow it. But guess who did sneak into that top 12? Like I told y'all, Tennessee. They ranked number 12. And guess who number 13? Georgia Tech. Vanderbilt played Alabama. They played a good game. Alabama came alive in the second half. The score was 14-14 going into halftime, but Alabama pulled away 30-14 to close it out. Vanderbilt dropped down from 16, I think, to 20. But they ain't out the race yet. You know, but it was good. It went down how it went down. Again, man, we want to keep Kyren Lacy parents and his family in our prayers. And we just want to make sure Louisiana State Police and Baton Rouge Police Department come to the front of the congregation, because don't make us come find y'all. We gone here. You did.
You know they acting like it down now.